What's up, y'all? Eli Skinner here. Hey, wanted to touch base with you and talk to you about something called a recast. This is going to be really fast. This has to do with lending. What this is a recast is where somebody who gets a loan on a house can actually come back at a later date after it's closed and put a big chunk of money on the principal, and then the loan gets re-amortized, if you will, to reflect that big chunk payment on the principal balance. So, it was a loan that started at $100,000 balance. They came in later, put 50 grand on it. Now it's a $50,000 balance. Normally their payment would remain the same when you do that. But in this case, on a recast, the payment is going to be re-amortized to where it's like the time stays the same. The interest rate stays, everything stays the same, but they're going to run with the new balance. They're going to amortize it so that new balance of 50 grand pays off at the same time the old balance would have. So it changes the payment dramatically down. There's some rules here. Normally it's going to be, you have to put at least 10% down. It might cost a little bit of money, meaning 10% more. So if the loan balance is 100, you're going to have to at least put $10,000. You may only get to do it once. You may have to pay a small fee, but it's a great way to use in a scenario where you've got a buyer who has a house they're going to sell. Maybe they don't have to sell it, but they want to sell it. But they want to go ahead and buy first so that they've got a place to go. Then they move and then you go to sell their house later. Well, they don't have any money. All their money's wrapped up in their house. So what we do then is we say, great, let's go buy at 5% down. They go buy 5% down. And then when we sell their house, they're going to take the $100,000 proceeds out of their house and go boom, right on the new loan. So now they don't have to get stuck forever with that high payment, and they don't have to sell their house first to get the low payment. They get to start with this high payment for a couple months or a month. And when they sell their house, they dump the big proceeds on the principal balance, which then re-amortizes and their payment drops to basically just like had they had the money at the start. It's really good. There's a number of reasons why somebody might do that. Like I said, if they're going to sell their house after they buy, it'd be a great opportunity. I have a current client. They can afford both homes. They don't want both homes. Their down payment money is in their first house. We're doing exactly that. We're buying a house, putting 5% down, and then they're going to come back and put like 300 on the recast when they get the money from the sale of their house. So there's lots of reasons why that could be a good thing for you, but you've got to know that it exists. It's called a recast. Almost every loan servicer does them. So if you need more information about that, talk to your lender, talk to me, but that's the gist of it. Takes a big lump sum payment of at least 10%, dumps it on the principal balance on the property on the loan. The loan re-amortizes and drops their payment just like that should had they put that down payment down at the beginning, pretty much. Anyway, that's it. Bye.